What's crackin' eggs? Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm your host, Shanks Ryoda, and we are at Miketo's Amphitheater because there is a seasonal event going on, and we are going to do it. It's Valentine's Day, or Valentione's Day, or however the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it, because I sure as shit don't know. This episode's probably going to be posted out of order. Yeah. Please ignore the, this thing in the corner saying that it's time for a Job Quest episode. Because it is time for a Job Quest episode, but this will be posted well before the Job Quest episodes, so it's going to be a little while before you guys... Well, maybe it won't. I don't know. We'll see if I decide to post it right away or put it where it's supposed to be. Anyway, I'm going to talk to this elf lady. Hello, elf lady. As dawnlight kisses sky above, so too eternal beams my love. Though dusk may drown the world in grey, the night shall taste... Why, hello there. You, my dear adventurer, have the unmistakable gleam of a man who would champion the cause of love. Of Valentione's Day. Am I getting paid? If you have a moment, I should be much obliged to hear your thoughts upon a certain matter of the heart. Of my heart, to be precise. You see, my sister Astrid has been demanding to lead the celebrations this year. Yet while her enthusiasm does her credit, I simply cannot shirk my responsibilities as head emissary of our ardor. No matter what I say, she refuses to budge on the matter, but perhaps she would heed reason were it to come from an impartial party, and such a charming one at that. So I beg you, will you not try to talk some sense into her? Sure, why not? Yuri! Yeah! I heard what my sister told you, but I simply must be allowed to oversee the festivities this year. I have my reasons. Lisette herself has a love, yet she devotes all her time and energy to the happiness of others when she should be focusing on her own. Oh my god, kitties, be careful. This fucking cat, she's gonna fall over. I must confess, I didn't always approve of my sister's choice of partner. With his lowly upbringing, I had believed her defense didn't deserve her. But through my work as an emissary, I've come to realize that such things as birth and station matter not so long as there is love. And you should be embracing this occasion to foster that love instead of worrying about others. Look here, Astrid, I appreciate your concern, I do, but the reputation of House Valentione, or Valentione, however the fuck you pronounce it, hinges on the success of these celebrations. As lady of the house, I've labored to ensure that everything has gone smoothly even year in and year out. Failure is not an option. You understand this, yes? I know this full well, sister, and I won't fail us. I even have the assistance of our new emissary in training. Right? What do you think, adventurer? Will this emissary in training spend more time helping or, trading? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I say leave it to Astrid, and if it'd make you feel better, I'll help too. Kick his ass, Nori. But be careful of that cat tree falling over. Well now, who am I to turn away an offer of help from such a charming adventurer? Yes, with your good self watching over Astrid, I believe I can entrust this year's celebration to her with an easy heart. I hereby leave our legacy in your hands. So long as you stay true to your heart, you will surely do us proud. And even should something go awry, fret not, there is little I cannot fix with my indubitable charms. Right then. Suppose I'll go and embrace the spirit of the season. Whew, with Lisette gone, we may finally begin our work. Speaking of which, I must immediately impose upon you. Originally, I was meant to make the rounds with Emily, our new recruit, to advertise the event we shall be hosting later on. However, now that I have officially assumed my sister's responsibilities, I'm required to remain here at her post. Might you accompany Emily in my stead? Sure, why the hell not? Thank you. Pray wait a moment while I fetch her. Yummy. Ahem, in love's fine season, our task is one, to spread gay tidings to all and one. Allow me to present our new apprentice of affection. Yes, well, the dress is quite a departure from my usual attire, but if I am to follow in Lisette's footsteps, naturally I must adopt her lovely image. Nice to meet you, adventurer. My name is Emily, and it'll be my pleasure to advertise the festivities together. Let Emily know when you're ready to, fly forth upon the wings of ardor and spread the word of our happy congregation. I think I've given Astra like 3 different voices. See if I can keep Emily's voice. Emily's supposed to sound cute. Are you cute, Emily? Shall we be off then? This being my first time promoting an event, I'm not certain how to start talking to strangers. May I ask you to take the lead? Sure, why not? Thank you. I'll be sure to observe you closely. Now then, shall we first head to the Leather Workers Guild? I dare say some folk there will be interested in our event. Yes. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I've ever done one of these in the Let's Play, but they make you read the explanation every time, and it really is not necessary. It's not complicated. Run. The NPC will follow you. If you stop to see a glowy spot, you can stop and talk to them, and they'll say something. I mean, they'll say something even if you don't. Hey. Let's do our best to gather a big crowd. Okay. You may notice that E-Boy Obi-Wan is not joining us today. I don't know what the hell's going on. My webcam is acting up. It's fine. I'll figure it out some other time. Look, you can just see the amphitheater from here. I simply love Valentione's Day. The soft colors, the hearts, the adorable costumes. I'm so glad I found the courage to ask Lisette if I could become an emissary. It's nothing short of a dream come true. Oh, I'm very happy for you. Hey, what's up, cat girl? How you doing? Waiting for your boyfriend? Cute boyfriend? Looks like I'm early. I wonder if there's something to do to pass the time. Why does she have the Highlander stance? That's weird. Come and celebrate Valentine's Day with us. Cheerful and to the point. That I can do. Valentine's Day celebrations are being held in Mikero's amphitheater. There will be costumes and merrymaking and a special congregation wherein participants profess their love. Please join us if you have the time. Well now, that does sound like fun. I'll head over at once. My thanks for letting me know. Goodbye. That went well. Let's keep up the good work. Next, let's head to the Shaded Bower on the way to the markets. Oh, I shall try taking the lead this time. Your example was most inspiring. Alrighty, let's go, Miss Emily. This cat person has a skirt on. Interesting. Okay, Oh, shiny circle. Okay. Discuss gifts. There's no shortage of Valentione's gifts to choose from at the markets. By all accounts, the most popular chocolates from the Bismarck. Are you planning to give a special someone a gift too? No, I bought myself some chocolate though. Assuming you have the skills, they say nothing conveys your feelings quite like chocolates you made yourself. And if you're thinking flowers, a red azima rose never fails to please. Okay, take your word for it. What's up, ma'am? Ah, nothing feels so fine as finishing up a good day's work. Come and celebrate Valentine's Day with us. We're hosting Valentine's Day celebrations at Mikero's amphitheater. Come join us for refreshments, costumes, and a special event wherein participants proclaim their affections. A handsome invitation from a handsome lass. How could I refuse? I'll bring my wife too. She loves her festival. Speaking of handsome, I forgot to switch out my menu. Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you there. Handsome? If anything, I wanted to be winsome. I'll just have to try harder next time, I suppose. Well, let's make our way through the ebony stalls into the centaur's eye. Okay, hey, it's a little late. Let's find today's minion. It will be... Hey, kitty! Hey, kitty! You want a pet, kitty? Let me give this kitty a pet. Oh, I'm kitty happy to get a pet, and I'll give this kitty a pet. Yeah! She wiggled a little bit more than the other kitty did. Okay, let's go. I've done this event like 3 times already because the reward you get it is that outfit that Astrid was wearing, which is really cute on female characters. The male version is less so, but I have 2 of my alts are female characters, so I wanted them to get it so that they could have the cute dress. Alright. Hi. This is my brother-in-law's shop. He proposed to my sister on Valentione's day, and they've been inseparable ever since. I bet that's a reference to a previous Valentione festival that I either did not participate in or have completely forgotten. Hey, what's up, lady? A very good day to you, miss. Do you not simply adore the sweet season of ardor and affection? Yes. Oh, you're one of the Valentione's Day people, I take it. Indeed I am. Over at Mikero's Amphitheater, we are hosting a delightful event with gorgeous costumes to try on and an opportunity to speak of love to your heart's content. Well now, what a passionate and dashing emissary you are. Thank you for the invitation, and good luck with the festivities. Dashing. I know it was said in kindness, but it just... No, this is no time to complain. Not when Astrid's trying so hard to do her sister proud. She was hesitant about the dress, said that such attire doesn't become her, but she donned it anyway in order to be like Lisette, and she positively shines in it, don't you think? It was to help her shine even brighter that I decided to wear this suit. I believed it would serve to provide contrast when we're side by side on stage. But this simply isn't me. I always prefer to look ladylike, adorable, and being called handsome and dashing reminds me how far from myself I am right now. I need to persevere. I know this. It isn't the time to be selfish, and yet... I don't think having preferences is selfish. Truly? Then perhaps I will speak with Astrid about it. I'll need a moment to gather my thoughts, but let's meet back at the amphitheater shortly. Goodbye. It's very funny to me that this event is about somebody being uncomfortable with their with a more masculine attire, and her name is Emily. It's just very funny to me. Just don't. Alright, yes, her name, of course, her name is Emily. Next time they'll do a similar one, but in reverse, and the person's name will be Dave. Alright, alright, Emily. Ah, there you are. I tried gathering my thoughts, but I still don't know how I should broach the subject with Astrid. Nevertheless, I'm determined to speak with her, and I would be grateful for your presence. Okay. Welcome back, my messengers of messages. How fared your efforts? Oh, splendidly. We met many souls eager to celebrate the season of love, but if I may, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Later, perhaps. You're looking a little pale, Astrid. Are you feeling well? Oh, fret not, Emily. I am simply blanched with anticipation for today's most lovely events. Piqued with pleasure, as it were. Weak with, Oh, who am I fooling? The truth is, people have been bombarding me with compliments on my appearance. Every second person says that I look sweet or adorable, and it's been positively exhausting. As a daughter of nobility, I know I ought to desire such praise. Beauty and grace are highly commendable virtues in our circles, after all. But one day I met a knight, a fellow daughter of a noble house, and I found myself drawn to her strength and gallantry. Our famous ancestor, Countess Arabelle, was also a skilled warrior, you know. Alas, I've never had the physical disposition for such a rigorous calling. And though I find comfort in incorporating the spirit of chivalry into my guise and mannerism, if I'm to be an emissary worthy of succeeding Lisette, I must accept the attire that comes with the position and set aside my own preferences. Embracing one's own preferences is also an expression of love. Self-love. It may be said that to prefer is to love. Still, as an emissary, I can't allow my personal concerns to interfere with duty. Ahem, Astrid, I know your feelings all too well, for I have them too, though in reverse to you. I find it uplifting to be called sweet or adorable, yet I feel anything but in this handsome suit. As emissaries of love, our duty is to help people embrace their hearts, but how are we to do this if we don't embrace our own? If we don't love ourselves and pursue our own happiness? You're right, Emily. You're absolutely right. There I was, chiding Lisette for ignoring her own happiness, yet here I am, guilty of doing the very same thing. In order to become a great emissary like my sister, I had believed that I needed to emulate her completely, but that isn't the case. No, as my sister herself advised, I need to stay true to my heart. Only then can I hope to become the best emissary that I can be. Were it not for your encouragement, Astrid and I might have continued to be miserable, trying to be someone we're not. Thank you for helping us to be true to ourselves. Hey, no problem, baby. Come, Emily, let us trade outfits at once. Okay, you might want to wash them first? No? Okay, well, you know. Girls will be girls, I guess. Yawn. Just so. To succeed, someone doesn't mean you have to imitate them. Now that Astrid has learned this, she's truly ready to take over the Valentione legacy. Which means we can start considering our future in earnest. Among other things, I still need to pay my respects to your family. Yes, well, we'll get around to it soon enough. Ishgard wasn't built in a day, you know. No, it was built on 1,000 years of murdering dragons. And religious persecution. Mostly the other thing. Well, a little of both. Little column B A, little column B. There victory! Yay! Nay! 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 Boop. I now have access to the Valentione ceremony seasonal instance. Enter the venue, speak with the House Valentione servant at Mikado's amphitheater. No class level job, okay, blah, 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 blah. Now, I could try to do that, but I'm actually not going to. No. Maybe I will discuss with my siblings and see if one of them will do it with me later before I upload this episode. In which case, it will be added onto the back. And if not, then it will not. Let's put our little hat on and watch some cutscenes. Look at it. Oh, there are no gloves. Oh, the little hat doesn't show up on Bunny Boys. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, it is. It's fine. Like I said before, it looks the girl version looks better. She's cute. Look how cute she is. Thank you. You're so cute, Miss Emily. You know, the problem is that it's not black. You gotta dye it black. Oh, I don't have my dye. I'll do it later then. Alright, what's up, Emily? You look so excited about something. Today's crowning event is about to begin, adventurer. Folks from all walks will speak at their greatest level, dressed in the latest Valentione fashions. You'll be staying to watch, of course. Yeah, I'll stay for one. I'm not gonna show all of them on here because that would, that would just make this episode too tedious and way too much talking. So I'm gonna do The Soul of Wood and a Great Oak in the Making. There are, 2 more you can do if you're caught up to the MSQ, but I am obviously not, so I cannot do them. We welcome to the stage 2 Gradanian mainstays, Timbermaster Breton and young Nicolio. Tell us, what inspired you to participate in today's event? That should be evident. I desire to share my wood with the world. I'm here with old the Timbermaster, to keep watch over him, I suppose. Oh, but I'm also hoping to find more younglings to play with us at the Acorn Orchard. So I hail to new friends and, timber enthusiasts. Lovely! Without further ado then, what is it that you love? Your query is simple, but how does one aptly describe the fire kindled within a carpenter's breast at the sight of a quarter-cleft plank? The thrill of taking hardwood in hand, stroking it end to end, feeling every knot and grain against your fingertips. No words could do such euphoria justice. What he's saying is, wood is great. As for me, I love all my friends as well as the carpenters who built our play equipment. That includes the Timbermaster, of course. I approve. Marvelous! Those with a love of wood, the Carpenters Guild has what you desire and more. And young ones who wish to play, don't be shy. Run along to the Acorn Orchard and get to know Nicolio. Thank you for joining us. Bow. Well, that was fun, and we're not going to do the other 2 on screen because it's pretty much more of the same. They come and the NPCs come and then they talk and then they leave. If you go over here and talk to her, you can buy a new emote, which you want. And you can also get the other gender's version of the thing. I'm just gonna get it just to get it. I got it on my main to put to glam my retainer, but my retainer is also a boy, so he can't wear these. But I'll put them in my my armor. So no reason not to get them. And we get a new emote. The emote eat chocolate. So make up for not getting the eat cookie. And with that, that's going to be the end of this episode. And so, everybody have yourselves a happy Valentine's Day, I guess, and otherwise, just have yourselves a good goddamn day. Unless this is not the end of the episode and I end up tagging on the instance with the sibling later, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, bye! Maybe bye, maybe back in a second. But assuming that it's bye, then bye.